Hi, boys and girls. Welcome to our reading and writing workshop. Before we begin our lesson, I wanted to show you another place you can read books online if you're getting bored of the books at home or you're running out. Myon is a great library of books that you can use. Click on Myon on class link, and then you'll go to library at the top. Go to the glasses where it says browse, and here will pop up all the categories of books. I'm going to choose animals, and I want to read about insects and bugs. I'm going to look through here and see what book sparks my interest. I like this one, Spotted Beetles. So if I want to read this book, I can click add and it'll put it in your favorites. Okay, so if I click add and let's say, I like this one too, Tiny Workers. Let's add that to my favorites. And Flying Colors. I just added 3 books, and now I'm going to go back to the top and go to my list where the heart is. And all the books that I've selected will stay in my books of my favorite books, my library. So you see the books right here, Spotted Beetles. So I'm going to select a book to read because we know that each day we need to be reading 4 steps. So these books can be used for your reading log. I'm going to click read, and the book can be read to you or you can read it yourself. It's up to you.
Spotted Beetles, Ladybugs in Your Backyard. Written by Nancy Lowen. Illustrated by Melissa Voda.
Okay. So let's say I don't want to listen to the story being read. I want to read it myself. I can just lower the volume over here. Okay. And I'm just going to click the arrows and listen to it or read it myself. Okay. Go all the way to the end. When you're done, you can click exit and you can choose another book from your favorites. Okay. Well, that's just another resource for you guys that I wanted to share with you. Make sure that you're keeping up with your log. You can write it in a paper log or you can print out the one that I emailed you a couple weeks ago. All right, let's get started. Yesterday, we drew a picture of a caterpillar and we labeled the parts. You guys remember that? All right, hopefully you still have your picture. So we labeled the head, the thorax, abdomen, the legs, and antenna. Now I'm going to use these words to write a sentence. I'm going to do one for you as an example, and then you're going to pick a different body part and make a sentence on your paper. Okay? So I am going to pick legs. That's the word that I want to use for my sentence. And I think I'm going to write, a caterpillar has many legs. That would be a good sentence. Now, boys and girls, our focus today in writing is good writers use a capital letter when they start a sentence. Always remember to start with a capital letter. So I'm going to start right here. A, that's the beginning of my sentence, so it's capital. Finger space, caterpillar. That's a big word. Oh, but you know what? I see it right here. So I can just copy that onto my paper. A caterpillar new word, finger space. A caterpillar has, that's a power word, starts with an H, as, has, it's not a Z at the end, it's an S. Remember, it's a tricky one. Has, but we really write an S at the end. Has many, here an M first, many. It's a Y at the end, not an E. Remember, the Y sometimes sounds like a vowel. A caterpillar has many legs. Now, I don't have enough room here to write legs, so I'm going to swoop down and finish my sentence. A caterpillar has many legs. Now, I'm not going to write a capital L here because this is not the beginning of a sentence. I'm still finishing my first sentence. Okay, don't forget that. Legs. All right, it's going to be a lowercase L and oh, I see I have it written here too. So I'm just going to copy that over here, right? Because good writers are able to look around the room or look at their pictures and labels and copy that onto their writing. Legs. All right, I finished my sentence. A caterpillar has many legs. Am I finished, boys and girls? What do you think? Did Mrs. Hernandez forget anything? Yep, I sure did. I forgot to put my punctuation. I'm going to put a period at the end because this is a normal sentence. I'm not asking a question or saying it with excitement or feeling. So I would put a period, right? A caterpillar has many legs. All right, now what I want you to do is you can copy my sentence, but now I want you to choose a different vocabulary word, okay? Maybe you want to use the head and write a sentence about a caterpillar's head, okay? And you're going to do that here. I want you to give me at least 2 sentences, okay? All right, remember our focus is good writers start with a capital letter. All right, let me see your sentences.